It's kind of weird. Okay. Call of Duty, $2.30. All right, it was whoever got closest. All right, it's not $2.30. It's not 38. You're the closest. 50 is the closest so far, but there is room for improvement. It is not 69. It is not $2.25. Koala, I think we're playing a different game. It is not 43. It is not 75. It is not $2.85. It is not 56. It is not $2.48. It is not 56. 50 is the closest, originally submitted by Fred. 68. No, you don't. You can mail it in. Okay, I should tell her to buy one then. 65. If you want taxes on it, it would be nuts. You'd still win though, right? You'd still make a profit. I mean, that's not bad. Also, if you win, you just freaking fly there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Girl Pog Kappa. $31.50 for gas. New woman getting in her car live stream. Yeah, I'm always a bit like, you know, maybe she doesn't want to be on stream. So you got to be respectful of that. Good morning, Rain Guard. How are you? We're just filling up right now, and then we'll get back on the road. 54, no. 52, no. 41, no. 48, no. Oh no, I won 32 million, have to fly to the US. What a shame. Would you fly first class? You'd fly business, not first class. First class is still a bit of a rip-off, even if you're super rich. No. 49 is the closest so far. Obviously, still a little bit of room for improvement there. I have a Honda and it's like 25-ish. No business class within the US. Yeah, no, so you guys call it first class. It's a little bit different. So what you call domestic first class is what we call business class. And then you have first class on top of that. Something like that. 49.10 is the closest. 49.50 is the closest by Snack Junkie. Guys, you've got until Molly returns. How many pounds in shilling is that? I have no idea. I'm very confused by this rebel scum. Currency is rebel scum. No. What's closest? Hang on, just doing some quick maths. Fred is now closest with 49.75. Oh, it was close though. 49. Fred is now closest with 49.65. No, Koala, you gone the wrong way. 49. Boom! He's got it! Snack Junkie takes it home with 49.68 on the nose before Molly has returned to the vehicle. Snack Junkie, you are today's winner. Well done. Guys, what can we give Snack Junkie as a prize? Let's have a look around. Guys, are these the winning numbers? What do the numbers represent?
Alright. So, I just went to the bathroom, and then I was in the bathroom washing my hands, and then I thought, oh my god. I didn't know I brought the keys in. Turns out it was the lady who went to the bathroom before me. And luckily she was just paying at the... What was that? Something just dropped.
Oh, just the chocolate.
No, it wasn't the chocolate. It was something else. So yeah, I gave her her keys back.
Okay. Let's get that AC going.
She didn't even notice. How's chat?
Snack Junkie won.
How much? Oh yeah? $49.68.
Yeah.
What did he say?
$49.68.
What?
Wiki
What?
donated 50 freedom dollars.
Oh my god.
Wit Riot. Thank you so much, Wit.
Was that... Oh my god, thank you so much.
Guys, can we get some love on Wit Riot supporting the stream, paying for fuel, basically, then and there.
God damn it, guys. We
Wit
appreciate
Riot.
you.
You're lovely.
What have we done to deserve...
A man with a very fun name. Or woman. You're a person with a very fun name.
You're a person with a name. Oh, I need to remind me to get What is the best thing in America land to put on
The next right onto
mosquito
Tennessee
bites?
92 South, then turn
Wait,
right
me?
onto the ramp to Knoxville.
What do I put on mosquito bites? In Australia we have a thing called stingos. Just get the sting feeling goes.
Minapore says, you guys should start streaming filling up at gas stations full time.
Is it here? 40? Yes.
I'm a man. All right.
Turn
I don't
right
want to
onto the
assume.
ramp to Knoxville, then merge onto Interstate 40 West.
Who's the man?
Witty.
Oh yeah, you know Whit's the man. I didn't. Sorry, Whit. He just doesn't pay attention to
I
me.
just don't. I don't want to like. I need to be 100% sure. Otherwise, I don't want to like offend.
Yeah.
Benadryl.
You don't put Benadryl on it like it's not an ointment.
Chad to Chill says neon
Continue on
sporin.
Interstate
Guys, we've got
40 west at
450
79
miles
kilometers.
until empty. Ding, 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 ding.
Woo! Cat, you missed the gas game. Snack Junkie won. Miss Cheetah said Benadryl cream.
Oh, okay.
Or take the Benadryl that puts you to sleep. It is an antihistamine that makes it stop itching.
But then it will put me to sleep.
But then I gotta sleep.
America's driving.
Minapore says, don't want to make assumptions like mixing up brown gravy for grits. Dr. Von Wer says tacrolimus cream. Tacrolimus?
Oh, okay.
Tacrolimus cream.
Maybe that should go on Discord.
But everything else Doctor has said has been like pretty wild. So I think he might be joking.
Okay.
Bailey says, make an X on the bite with your fingernail hard.
Oh, I
We'll
did
take
that.
the itch away.
I did that. It doesn't work.
Frid said, hit that rev limiter, Molly. And Cadmus agreed.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Nats fan says, busy highway on a Sunday.
Guys, I'm in the right lane doing 72 and people are still booked their bunnies.
It's a long weekend. So we think that's why the roads are a little bit busier than usual.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, we don't know. It's not like we've driven here on a Sunday before.
I need to get this nail polish taken off somehow. How do you take off nail polish? The shellac? How do you take it off?
Doctor said, Miss Molly, I just want to be sure, definitely do not put tacrolimus on it.
Okay.
Thanks, Dex.
What did Dex say?
Dex was still playing the fuel game. Cadmus suggests nail polish remover to take nail polish off.
No, it's like a special type of nail polish. It's like shellac. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Oh,
That's not busy for a Sunday afternoon.
What
Okay.
is this? Old Smoky, world's most visited city. Oh, that's the place I went. Old Smoky. Moonshine, that's the place I've been there. Obviously, it's the world's most visited because Molly was there. Alright, so we're on this road for 74 kilometres and we've got another 2 hours and 59 minutes driving.
Everyone's saying loaves.
Loves?
I don't know.
Oh, there's look at all the signs.
Doctor
They
says,
just come out of the mountains. I think that's a Loves, by the way. It looks like a love sign.
oh, is that why they were saying it?
What were you saying, sorry?
As far as I know, decent concentration acetone will still work on shellac.
Okay.
You'll just have to soak the nails for a while, then scrape them off. And I'm totally being serial this time. I'm not just trying to poison you with acetone.
Yeah. I think I'll go to a place and then they can repaint them. Because, like, for those that know, I'm a nurse and I never get to paint my nails. So I get a little bit excited, but I don't really know how to do it. So I'll let another lady do it.
Nats fan asks, are you enjoying your time in America?
Oh, hold on. Food exit, we've got Chester's, Speedy Cafe and Subway. What is Chester's? Oh, look, Loves. Loves travel stops.
Yes, loves.
We love, oh yeah, driving, especially.
Chester
the last 2
emotes in
days
the
has been
chat.
Beautiful. Aww.
Who has Chester emotes? Is he a tier 3?
Tier 3. Who's a tier 3?
Nats fan asks, are you enjoying your time in America?
Okay, let's get out of here.
Thank you, Dex. Thank you, Dex.
What did Dex do?
I don't know why I'm thanking him.
Yeah.
He did exceed emotes. They look like Chester's from here. Chester's chicken. Chester is a gas station chicken. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Chester is gas station chicken.
Okay. I miss Chucha. Guys, Lodge fry pans. Lodge is expensive in Australia. You can get them on Amazon. And over here, they're like a lot cheaper. It's a factory store! Oh.
Chad to Chill asks, if you can find one, please visit a Jersey Mike's.
We went to Jersey Mike's yesterday. I had a Philly cheese on wheat.
And I got the Southwest.
Oh, so
thing.
I just reminded me, it says sexy stuff up here, like an adult store. When I was in the bathroom, you could buy condoms for 75 cents.
75 cents?
There were 3 different types. Oh no, I don't know if the ribbed ring, I don't know if that was, I didn't look too much into it, but I didn't know if it was a condom or a ring.
Gotcha. Don't trust gas station condoms. Alright. Miss Cheetah says, Jersey Mike's, I miss that so badly. I adore their Italian.
Who said that, sorry?
Miss Cheetah. Minapore says, those machines are for the locked lizards.
It's a lot, is it?
I don't know, I've never heard that saying before. Fred, thank you for those Chester remotes.
Fred, thank you very much.
Trez Kijo says,
Trez?
just Trez?
Yeah, it's called Trez. Yeah.
Don't trust gas station sushi either.
What? I wouldn't trust anywhere that's selling seafood inland.
Name Thomas says, trust gas station condoms. Got it. Hey, Name Thomas.
Trust them to make babies, you know what I'm saying? Ride the tram.
Number 13, hell yeah. I don't know what you're talking about,
Old
Sternside.
Gatlinburg, ride the tram. Weagles. What's a weagle? It looks like a gas station.
Oh, damn. A lot lizard is a truck stop prostitute. Guys, we
A
learned
lot lizard.
we learned that they're also at Motel 6 with the drugs.
With the drugs.
Guys, the drugs are at Motel 6.
Stampede diner attraction or dinner?
They lurk around from semi to semi.
Oh, really?
I think she missed the joke, you know.
The lizards lurk. Hot country. Buddy Greg's.
Lot lizard, ... Women of ill repute who inhabit truck stops.
Hot country. Cool town. I think that's some country music star. Who's also on that, Ryan? Is he on The Voice? Cracker Barrel, America's Best Value Inn. I like just reading the science guys if you.
Chad to Chill, don't trust Magnum Trojans. Don't they do ice creams?
I'm pretty sure Trojans are condoms.
No,
still.
but Magnums are ice creams.
Yeah.
So how did they get together?
No.
Who?
I think a Trojan Magnum is like a big size.
Oh.
Look at that! Look at the huge signs. Why do they need to be that tall?
So you can see them from the road.
But I don't even know what that sign says until you get up here and America's Home Place.
Motel 6. We'll leave the red
Flea market.
light on for you.
The what loud for you?
Never mind, Molly.
Red light.
Never mind. I've eaten more sushi in Tennessee than California.
Really?
Nats fan says, if you go to Colorado, it's snowing. Do there.
Why don't you put the air conditioner on? It's freezing.
Trez said, I think I saw a Cracker Barrel sign.
We did?
All right. So Cadmus says Trojan ice creams are terrible. Miss Cheetah says, Molly is right. Magnum is the large Trojan size and existed before the ice cream. I was actually sort of taken aback that the ice cream used that name. Oh, I see.
Magnum is like, but you know, you can get a Magnum, a bottle of wine, a Magnum, and that's like 3 times as big as a normal bottle of wine, if I'm correct.
Hello.
Like the word Magnum has been around for like a long time. It just means large.
Minnow says at Cadmus, Maybe you got them mixed up and ate the wrong one. Oh, Fred put Romeo Chester.
Thanks, Fred.
We miss our boys.
Oh.
That was a bit weird. I had to clip the moment Exceed learned what a lot lizard was.
Big trucks.
When you were at Cracker Barrel, did you try the hash brown casserole and the fried apples?
Neither of those.
We didn't do either of those things.
Now we need to put these suggestions in the document, which is pinned in USA Foods, USA Trip.
You heard the lady.
Fried apples. That sounds
So
cool.
what's a fried apple like?
So it would be like apple slices, like battered and deep fried,
You'd have to serve them with like a cream or something,
or
right?
like a dipping sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did try. So I had a Sunday fried chicken with mashed potato, brown gravy, broccoli, and coleslaw. And then Exceed had a burger.
It was a big burger.
A bacon, Sunday fried chicken, bacon, tomato, lettuce, mayo, all the things.
Jacoby Method. Welcome in.
Hey, Jacoby.
I've death driven this road. Lots of driving. Lol. I love this view.
We got a lot of
Glad you enjoy it.
traffic.
So we are retiring the USA Trip Photos channel.
Yes.
We just feel it didn't really work
Did
naturally.
you delete it?
Not yet.
Oh.
So we just put out all our photos in like all things food, USA Trip
Yeah.
or general. We just feel like that works better. So that channel will be going away soon.
I'll delete it this afternoon.
I don't want to delete it. I've got a
Oh.
plan. It's like less sweet apple pie filling served hot.
Oh, we had apple pie. It's because it's sugar-free apple pie. It's really interesting. We had that for dessert.
Chad to Chill's out. His final message to us was you have to get pancakes if you go to Cracker Barrel.
Okay, for breakfast.
We'll keep that in mind for next
Thank you
time.
very much.
Thanks, Chad. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your day or night, wherever you are.
I need an excuse to go back to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, it's good. Dex says baked apples are better. Apple crisp. Loves the apple crisp.
There's an apple crumble for those playing along at home.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know. Cadmus says French toast or GTFO.
I don't really like French toast that's sweet. I only like it with Vegemite.
Fred is asking for a sports ball channel. I think we're going to make it happen, Fred. I think there's going to be a sports channel.
What's your idea for the USA Foods photos?
There's a better way to archive them than you just delete it. So it'll go missing. It won't be there. But I want to make like an archive section.
Okay.
Because there's like some good photos and stuff that we want to keep in some of these channels. It is natural sugar though, Doctor. Unless added. Doctor said except all the sugar that exists in the apple.
Yeah, natural sugar.
Yeah, natural sugar.
It's like everyone's just woken up and be like, let's drive right now.
How do you guys feel about American bacon? Asks Trunness.
Trueness? I just call them Trueness.
Okay. Well, how do you guys feel about American bacon?
I don't mind it. It's a little bit fatty, but once you cook it, it renders off, and like you got a lot of bacon fat. It is quite nice.
I would say.
I like it crispy. Like it's nice bacon to crisp up.
So I think the best bacon I've had is probably. I think I'm remembering this correctly. So we went out to brunch with the lovely Koalified Enough in New York City.
Yeah, we did.
I can't remember the name of the place we went to brunch. But I got a Eggs Benedict.
You did.
That had not a crispy bacon. It had like a soft bacon.
Okay.
And that was like the best bacon I've had in America.
Okay.
Like I'm not a big fan of the crispy bacon.
The bacon that we have in the fridge in the back is like your regular streaky bacon.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit too fatty, I think. You
Yeah.
kind of need to cook it really well, or you need to like pad off the fat.
Chat, y'all knew they were going to Cracker Barrel and didn't suggest the pancakes? Embarrassment. Wow.
Who said that?
Chat to Chill.
We will be. Look, there's a Cracker Barrel just there. We went there for dinner, and we wanted to try the fried chicken, but next time we'll go for breakfast. Okay.
Fred said, this is what I was talking about when people don't follow the left lane is passing lane only rule.
Yeah.
And Cadmus is agreeing.
But I'm actually going the speed limit now, if not more, because it's gone down to 65.
Minapore says, s'mores halo
What is
top.
crystal, guys? Crystal? It looks like for food.
We're good?
Yeah.
Minapore says, s'mores halo top for breakfast.
S'mores head. Oh, no. That's a lot of traffic. Wow.
Trez says, has to be crispy.
Okay. All the traffic. Maybe everyone's going to church.
Nat's fan asks, how different is the Australian drive compared to American?
Australia, there's a lot of nothing. And the roads are like, especially roads like this, there's like only 2 lanes instead of 3.
Crystal Light is lemonade powder. Crystals is the White Castle of the South.
It wasn't called Crystals, it was called Crystal.
Fred is saying this isn't traffic. Crystal sounds like a lot lizard.
Morning matchups. Oh, that's the McGriddle.
Crystal meth.
McGriddle.
This is so messed up. So, Trez says always go 5 miles per hour over the speed limit. It's a tradition. Like, how did we all just come to go, oh yeah, the speed limit's a suggestion. The speed limit is a suggestion.
Yeah.
How did the society come to learn that the speed limit
Like, well,
is
how
a
do you
suggestion?
respect any laws unless you like, whatever? Like, oh, stabbing's okay because the person's not dead. Like, it's just very strange.
I feel like that.
What's the point of having laws and rules?
I feel like that escalated pretty quickly.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what is the point of having laws and regulations and rules if everyone just tweaks them a little bit?
Kyle says, when you guys get back to LA, I'll take you to a good diner in Burbank.
Burbank. So we're thinking of going a little bit more, if we've got time, going to like San Jose area to see hopefully True Love Cal and her beautiful husband, Man, and the kids.
My favourite part is when you drive in the left lane and find out the speed limit is 70, but the drivers behind you are ready for 90.
Oh yeah. That's like our life. Why? I don't get why this traffic. It's like a 3-lane highway.
Trines says, passing left lane strictly enforced in Texas, the troopers be tripping.
Okay.
Good to know,
This
thank
person's
you.
going backwards? What?
Does he not know how to drive?
He's going...
It's the wrong way, sir.
He's reversing the whole way up the like... Are you fucking... Sorry. But like,
Whoa.
he is reversing the whole way up. He just didn't want to get on the freeway, the highway. So he's decided that he wants to reverse. Rather than doing a U-turn,
A long U-turn.
a long U-turn, he decided he wants to just reverse all the way back up. Crazy people. I think I've confirmed that we've lost... Alright, this is going to go up here from now on. It's just staying there.
Told ya.
I've lost my sunglasses. We need to start a sunglass channel to figure out sunglasses for Molly.
Oh, you want a channel for everything. Stay in the right lane only when in traffic. It's the fastest lane, apparently. Miss Cheetah says, that is no traffic at all. Honestly, very light. Here, the main North Interstate 95 was shut down for at least 5 hours.
Are you serious? Why?
That's why she likes to fuel up.
Yeah, I get that. And that's like when you really need to pee.
Ty Hug, hello, welcome in, says, bugger,
Bugger?
I have school in 4 hours and haven't slept, GG.
No.
You should get some sleep.
You an Aussie?
So, Jacoby says, in America, the laws are more of suggestions. That sounds like a pretty deep-seated problem.
Wet, mouldy crawl space?
Cadmus says, if it's a traffic law, it's a suggestion. Guys, that's literally not how laws work. It's not really how it's supposed to go. Trina says, it's the Wild West, baby. You do what you want. Minapore says, exceed follows the 5 under rule. That just gives you some breathing room, Minna, alright? some room to
Coolest vintage
put
store
the hammer
in
down.
Tennessee. Nostalgia. Pothole problems. Open, poor, compact. Only at Lowe's.
Nats fan says, do y'all prefer the East Coast people and weather or the West Coast people and weather?
I said this yesterday that I feel like the West Coast is a little bit more laid back from what I've found, and the East Coast is a little bit from like up north. You got to think people are like a little bit more like direct. But I don't know. We saw some nice southern hospitality last night. Hope it continues. Hopefully people are nice to us.
They were beautiful last night.
There were just a lot of like people, you know, you say hi to them, they don't say hi back. Don't open doors for you. Like leave the doors open. Just a little bit of grumpiness the last few days.
Chad to Chill says, lol, the driving gets funny further east you go. So we're going west. So does that mean the driving gets more sensible? Zik2K says, welcome to America.
Thank you.
Somehow the rule is they can't catch us all. If you see all the drivers going 80, the speed limit is now 80. LaMayo.
Naughty Knitters is the attraction nearby on the next exit.
Nothing more American than Cinnamon Toast Crunch and iced coffee in the morning. That was Dex. Dex loves it.
And just have some root beer. Okay, Waffle House, Subway, and Habanero's Mexican Grill.
Mexican?
Oh God, the speed limit changes without telling me. Now it's 55.
Miss Cheetah says, so the reason it was shut down was because a tractor trailer truck crashed across all 4 lanes and was leaking fuel.
Oh,
It spilled beer cases everywhere and the driver died.
Road work for the next 7 miles. There's nothing. Oh, that's really sad. Oh,
It
my
might
goodness.
still be shut down right now, actually.
When was this? Like a few days ago? Yesterday.
If everyone's going 90, you go 90.
Well, the speed limit's
That's
55 and everyone's, and I'm going 60.
That's not how it's supposed to work. It's not how it works. Cadmus says Exceed goes 500 because that's what the Prius can do. Also, Cadmus is lying. Exceed, please understand that you have a different way of thinking since you're Australian. Of course.
Oh,
Of course. I'm not like, yeah,
That's
I understand.
Like that's our disclaimer with
good.
everything that we say,
It's all good.
and our our interest in the US or whatever. We have a very different way of thinking than you guys.
Like you do you, we're just commenting on the way you
Our
do
culture
you.
is very different in Australia.
It's all good.
We're just letting you guys know our thinking process.
LeMayo.
We're not saying it's right or wrong.
You guys going to Dollywood?
Probably not.
That's that Dolly Parton
Yeah.
thing?
But what is it? What exactly is Dollywood?
Mexican grill, oh my god, so good.
I think the next Mexican we're going to have is in Texas.
Exceed lol, you don't live here. And that's okay. But I'm allowed to comment. It's okay. No, this happened today around 7 a.m.
Oh, goodness.
They are still cleaning up right now.
Oh, my goodness. It's very sad.
This is not how it's supposed to work. Everyone else versus Americans. It's a bit like that sometimes. But yes, where I'm from and where I am raised, a law is not a suggestion. Definitely.
And guys, we wouldn't be ourselves if we didn't if we hid what our we wouldn't, if we weren't transparent, we didn't tell you what we actually think. Okay, it wouldn't be fair. And like we said, we're being respectful. And we're just saying it's just different for us.
Yeah, for us, like a law is the way it is. It is. We most certainly would not call a law a suggestion. So we just need to explain that that's very different for us.
And say like in the bushes or whatever, they would have a speed camera, or they would have a policeman hiding. Like it's just our policing system is very different in Australia.
Will there be more driving streams when you get back to Australia?
I thought we could do something like do more camping or something.
All right, say garage. This is a test.
Okay.
Garage? Garage? Garage. Us Americans do just about everything backwards or some type of weird way. Different's okay.
Different strokes for different folks.
Different's all good. Minopause says Dolly Parton, the Dolly World thing, is a narcissistic theme park.
Okay.
Dex says Dollywood is a wood carving store. Titan Bronco says, next time you get gas, use the free windshield cleaner and squeegee to clean the wind. That's a good idea.
I thought about that before. I'm so sorry, guys.
That's a good idea.
Is it better?
Chat to Chill says, understandable, and I'm sure you all just don't want to get in legal trouble. Yeah. Because, like, where we're from and where we're raised,
And
you break the speed limit and you get in trouble.
And if we get a fine, holy shit, there's an ambulance coming.
You got to give way.
Yeah, I know that.
He should be in the left lane though, right? Because he should be,
He is.
quote unquote,
Fast.
putting the hammer down.
Yeah. But everyone else is as well. So, if we get a speeding fine here, it gets sent to us, but then it's another $30 to $40 on top of that.
Because of the van.
And guys, we're like strapped for cash as it is, and we're being really tight with our money. So we're just very hesitant of like speeding or doing anything that's breaking the law.
Sternside said a driving stream would be cool in Australia.
Okay.
Jacoby said I love driving streams. Cadmus says I think with the traffic laws being treated so lax is that they're almost never enforced as written, so people bend the rules as the norm.
So guys, when my mum has always taught me that whenever you see an ambulance with the lights on, you always send your wishes, like you send them love. So let's everyone send our love to that ambulance.
Can we get some hearts in chat
Get some hearts in chat.
for the ambulance and wherever they're off to?
And make sure that they're staying safe.
Menopause says the bugs on the windshield added to the character of the stream,
Oh, sorry.
and then you cleaned them off.
No, they're not completely off.
No.
I just feel like I'm going so slow. 55.
Sternside said, alright, so funny thing, a few of my friends from England and Australia and New Zealand say garage, very similar.
Garage, yeah.
Is I think
You put your car in the garage. But then you guys say garage for like a... My eye's twitching again, what the... Who was it that told me that I'm having a seizure? A mini seizure, and it scared me
it
last
might have been the
night.
doctor yesterday.
I actually laid on my side all night thinking, what happens if I have a seizure in the middle of the night? Exceed might not wake up. I have to lay on my side to be in the recovery position.
Cadmus said, US driving laws are weird. In Ohio, you earn points on your license for violations. When you
that's demerits, yeah.
when you
So
hit
that's-
12 points, you lose the license. But
Yeah.
vehicle manslaughter is only 6 points.
Oh, really? Australia, it's called demerits. Like, it's the same thing. They're actually, like, you get demerits, like they're bad, but people think that you take them away. It's very...
Oh!
It's very, what?
Oh! Dr. Von Wer has gifted 10 subs.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god. Wow, look at this place we're in.
Doctor, thank you. Alright, I'm just going to read out the names.
Hold on. They've got a huge shiny disco ball.
Shiny Disco Ball. And they do too in the distance. I don't know if you can see it, chat.
America's original craft vodka. Tito's.
Can I read out the names?
Yes.
Our newly subscribed, thanks to Doctor, we've got, oh god, I've just got to go scroll down the list so far. Did he do it twice? Hang on. Zik2K, Chad to Chill, BSD Guy, Low-AQ, Leaux is low. EAUX
Yeah, low,
is
yeah.
low. Low-AQ, or like low IQ maybe.
Okay.
Okay to play all day, Lost Pod Files, Jacoby Method, Cole Coleman, and Nats Fan.
Woo!
Doctor,
Guys,
thank you for those 10 subs.
Congratulations.
Can we please get some love sent Doctor's way?
Get some
10 subs is
exclamation mark love.
big deal. Thank you very much. We appreciate
And
it.
get some hearts in chat. Thank you so much, Doctor. We really, really appreciate that.
Support goes a long way. Doctor says to
Guys,
cover your speeding fine.
Oh, thank you. You guys are blessing us.
Trez says I would totally watch an Australian driving stream.
Alright.
You say that now until there's nothing to look at.
I think maybe we should go camping one day or something. Or wait for the Olympics up to Geraldton or Monkey Mine where they'd love to see the dolphins.
They would love to see Monkey Mine. Miss Cheetah says you only have to give way if they have lights and or sirens on. If they are just driving, then it's fine to just stay normal.
This must be Knoxville. Because it says Knox News up there.
Chad to Chill says this stream has been pretty chill. And Chad would know. He likes to chill.
Coffee. Coca-Cola. God.
People are thanking Doctor for the gift subs.
Thank you.
Whoa. Whoa.
What's going on?
I flicked the camera to me.
Food R City. Food P City? Food City. The official supermarket of the Vols.
I tip my hat off to you, kind sir. Chad to Chill said that to Doctor. I can't wait to see what they say about me flipping the camera.
Welcome to Mollytopia, everybody. Get in the back of the van. We got candy. Get a flu shot today, keeps the doctor away. Oh no, we want the doctor to stay.
Jacoby says, as I tell my roommate who's from the middle of nowhere, just drive how you want. If you want to be super fast, great. If you want to be the speed limit, do it. Never feel like you have to drive with the traffic or speed. Relax and drive how you want. It's your time.
Yes. Guys, how do you say the word Chattanooga? Is that how you say it? Chattanooga? Chattanooga. Chattanooga. Chattanooga.
Doctor says, at Miss Molly, it was to cover your speeding fine.
Yes, thank you so much.
Doctor now has a little red gift box.
Hey.
I don't know how many that is. Is that like 20?
25?
How many is the red little gift box?
Might be 10, 25.
The disco ball was for the World Fair in 1968, question mark.
Super cool. You deserve the best. Rec lawyer.
Nashville is big on music.
They are.
Chad to Chill says you also have a thing called driving points, if I'm correct. License and insurance points. Someone correct me.
And there is a thing that if your insurance, like if you don't, it's like a no claim bonus. So if you don't make any claims or like you're a good driver, you don't get any demerit points or you don't get any fines, then they give you like a discount on your insurance.
Fred says I'd love some driving streams in Australia. It'd be cool to see the landscape.
We have to find a way to be able to because we've got a data box here, guys, like a data bank.
Alright, we got some exceed emotes in chat.
Yeah.
And Minnow said Halloween jump scares. Are you guys into Korean food?
Yeah. We went to an awesome Korean place in New York City. You like Korean?
Jacoby said, look at that handsome man. Thank you, Jacoby. Snack Junkie said, heading off to get ready for some football. Have a great day, Molly and Exceed.
Who's playing? Thank you so much, Snack, and thank you for all the love. Guys, can we say goodbye to Snack Junkie, please?
Zik2K and H2O Happy Dude. Sorry, Zik followed and H2O Happy Dude had hosted with one viewer.
Guys, remember when someone says hello, make sure to welcome them, or if they say goodbye, send them off with some love.
Thank you for that host.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for that follow. Chattanooga. Nougat like nougat. Nougat.
Chattanooga.
Nougat. Good morning, H2O Happy Dude. What are you up to?
And guys, if you want to support the channel, if you want to keep us driving.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh.
It's like less than, I think, $1.50 a week as a sub. And you can join Mollytopia and get some cool emotes. There's 21 emotes, 22 emotes. How many are you up to now, chat?
H2O Happy Dude asks, how's the drive?
It's gone good. We've got 2.5 hours to go. You guys are like killing it. Like, how long have we been streaming for?
This is currently, our uptime is 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Yeah, it makes the time go so much faster.
And it's more fun.
It's so much fun.
So Doctor, the red little box means 25 gifted subs.
I feel like a cold drink now.
The Vols are the University of Tennessee, Knoxville mascot. Tennessee is considered the volunteer state.
What?
H2O Happy Dude says, if you are going through Memphis, let me know. I'll point out a few places to eat.
We aren't, sorry. From Nashville, we head into Atlanta, Georgia, and then Charleston, South Carolina, then Savannah, Georgia, and then Jacksonville to Orlando.
I assume Minnow's out of here. He said, take care, brush your hair.
See you, Minnow.
Which is his slogan for leaving. See you later, Minnow. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, maybe he was saying that to Snack Junkie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Snack Junkie, make sure you brush your hair. Minnow will literally keep track of it.
I haven't brushed my hair in 2 days. First thing we do when we get into this place is we're going to have a shower.
Yeah.
Shower.
Chat to Chill says, lol, y'all tried White Claw Hard Seltzer.
No. We did buy some...
What's seltzer?
Seltzer's like soda water.
Oh, right. Oh.
White Claw is that stuff that Koala was drinking the other day, wasn't it? The cheap alcohol?
I don't know, she's still in chat. White Claw is... Koala is White Claw something you're familiar with?
What is White Claw, guys?
Kyle Coleman, thank you for that, host.
Oh, I need like a Google here. I want to talk to Google all the time. Like, Google, what's this? What's this?
Sternside, we're on unlimited data. We can stream for as long as we want.
Yes.
How many gigabytes? Unlimited.
So exceeds holding a tripod. That's the only thing is that I said that we should get like a suction mount so that it suctions onto the...
It's a data plan only available in Mollytopia.
Crawl Space Ninja, Basement Ninja, waterproofing experts, encapsulation experts. Encapsulation is a very scary word.
And here we have just a break in chat as Molly reads the signs.
Adult Superstore, South's largest adult superstore, next right. It's a huge sign.
Tennessee is the volunteer state because there is nothing else to do, says Minnow.
Oh, okay.
For those that are new to the chat, you can generally just sort of brush over anything Minnow says. It's generally not constructive and meant for comedic value. And he sometimes hits the mark.
Oh, Ohio! Look! Everyone's leaving the state. Oh, look at that. That's a McLaren?
Hey, Troy, Happy Dude says, Gus, so you guys are staying on the East Coast, gotcha, just be safe. We're driving all the way over to Los Angeles.
So from Florida, we're gonna go to Orlando, and then we'll make our way to New Orleans, through Texas, Phoenix or Arizona, and then back to LA. And then we're probably gonna, if we've got time, go up and spend some time. We might do some hunting or something.
What?
With a Jewel of Cal and her husband.
No, Chat to Chill, this is real unlimited. This is not like fake advertised unlimited. This is like real unlimited. Like we could stream for 24 hours a day.
Chuck E. Cheese! Oh my god, I've always wanted to try Chuck E. Cheese.
Real unlimited.
Guys, where else is Chuck E. Cheese? Or is it worth it? I heard of Chuck E. Cheese.
Fred said, speed up, I want to see the car. No backseat driving. That is a rule.
And it's a rabbit. It's gone. He's gone. He's a bunny.
That is a rule though. Just for safety concerns and all that sort of fun stuff.
Yeah.
No backseat driving. Chuck E. Cheese, not worth it.
Okay.
Unless we see Molly in the ball pit.
What?
You won't be allowed into Chuck E. Cheese without a kid with you.
Oh, is Chuck E. Cheese a kid place?
Oof, no, Chuck E. Cheese food is not why you go there.
Oh.
Chuck E. Cheese is nationwide and a kid's pizza place.
Oh.
It's so not worth it. And then Fred is the only one that believes Chuck E. Cheese is worth it. Rad Raven, hello, welcome in.
I didn't want a Chuck E. Cheese. I thought it was a cheeseburger place. My bad.
I got a cardboard box that is pretty close tasting to their pizza, says Minnow.
It's still 55. Why are we going so slow?
Jacoby's off to make some breakfast, lunch and dinners for the week and will be lurking. Enjoy it, Jacoby.
How many people we got in the chat?
Chat 43. Chat to Chill says, haha, as a kid, yes, Chuck E. Cheese is god tier.
Okay. Look, they've got a Tennessee state. You know, is that from, okay, is it the Blind Side, the movie, that he went to Tennessee?
Chuck E. Cheese is where kid goes for their birthday parties.
Okay.
Chuck E. Cheese hasn't been the same since Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, people are going past me on the right. Should I get over one more? Because there's a whole left lane that no one else is passing me on.
These bloody tourists.
Cracker Barrel. Red Roof Plus.
Chuck E. Cheese has a bunch of games,
Outback
climbing gyms,
Steakhouse.
etc. for kids and really lousy pizza.
Would you guys be interested in us streaming Outback Steakhouse? I considered it's like a fake Australian place.
It's super not Australian, guys. You're all being marketed to. Hey, Shlomo, Happy Dude says, Blindside, yes, I think it was Tennessee State.
Same day pickup or 1 hour delivery at Kroger. Wow.
Outback is authentic Australian cuisine, thank you, Molly.
Bloomin' onions.
Koala says, Outback has amazing bread.
Well, that's what else has. Oh no, that's unlimited bread. I didn't know if it was good. What's that place that has Red Lobster?
Red Lobster has unlimited bread. I'm interested in trying that. Carl Coleman says, if you were sticking to the speed limit, stick to the far right. Blindside kid went to University of Mississippi. Lots of people wanted him to go to the University of Tennessee.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Thank you. I knew. Brown Squirrel Furniture.
Michael Ower.
Yeah.
Outback is not very good. I bet Outback serves shrimp and Foster's. Ugh.
Shrimp and Foster's? You mean
Shrimp on the
prawns?
barbie.
Shrimp is prawns.
Guys, just an FYI, Foster's is not an Australian drink.
It is Australian beer, but no one drinks it.
You skipped me. Oh my god, maybe I did. Sorry, A18 Katrina. You did.
Katrina, we apologise.
My mistake. A18 Katrina. She said, Miss Molly, be safe. I don't trust other people's driving.
Thank you. Thank you, we appreciate that.
Thank you, Katrina. Sorry I missed your message. Appreciate you being here.
Look at all the red trucks.
Chad to Chill said, hold up. Y'all don't like Foster's?
It's not. No, I don't think it's an Australian-owned beer, but I don't think it's brewed in Australia. No one drinks it. It's not even available. I've never seen it.
Yeah, we couldn't even buy it if we wanted it.
Are you starting to get hungry yet? We've got 2.5 hours.
No. Exceed likes Stella. Ugh.
Alright, looks like we're actually stopping.
Stella's are good. Memphis is 6-0 so far for this season. Can't remember whether you played that.
Lawn Butler. Oh, we really want to go to check out a Home Depot.
Yeah, we're going to check out a Home Depot.
Taco Bell.
Stella's pretty good. Peroni is good. James Bogue is good, although I think that's Australian. Yum Springer asks, have you been trying any craft beers so far?
He has.
So there's
Gator sub at Publix. Let's hit this out.
there's a big difference between an Australian IPA and American IPA. An American IPA is a glass of hops. An Australian IPA is good. Hey, Shua, Happy Dude said beer. No. Jack and Cherry Pepsi is the
Oh,
best.
Jack and Pepsi. I've never tried that. That's a good idea. I like cherry Pepsi though. I could do a cherry soda. I really like Pepsi.
Katrina says, my husband works at Home Depot and I finally got a small job at McDonald's.
Hey,
Well done.
congratulations.
Molly learned today that she loves the McGriddle.
Yeah. I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, but I do like the McGriddle.
Carl Coleman's out. Thank you for watching, Carl.
Carl, have a fabulous day. I know you said you were busy running errands. Thanks for tuning in.
We appreciate
give
it.
some love to Carl. Anyone says they're saying goodbye or they're coming in, make sure you greet them. Send them away with some love.
I did mean IPA. If you heard IPO, I'm sorry.
IPL is Indian
Pale Ale.
Cricket League.
Oh, I see. Miss Molly, cherry, anything as a replacement works as well. First tried with cherry juice and needed a replacement.
I like your... Who's is this Chad?
That is H2O Happy Dude.
Okay, H2O Happy Dude. So I've got to find some soda with some Jack Daniels.
Cherries don't really seem like Chad to Chill's thing. I don't know, I just don't see him as a cherry man. Chad to Chill, prove me wrong.
Oh, we're still going 55. God damn it. 65, yes!
Woo!
Oh, no one else saw the speed limit change, so come on. Let's get over into the middle lane. Come on, little Nissan. Listen. We have some cheeky M&Ms are you?
Yeah.
But you don't want Bojangles.
No. Churchill says I'm an orange, citrusy, or lemon sour type of guy.
Ooh, I was saying yesterday, I like cherry, passion fruit, orange, or grapefruit. That's like my flavours.
Well, Molly will have a comment on this.
Yes.
Minnow said, did you enjoy my blackout license plates?
Yeah.
She thought you were doxing yourself.
No, I didn't think I was making a joke. Wow, this big one's got.
Oh, the black costs an extra 10 a year.
Oh yeah, the Australian Australia has private plates as well. They cost extra.
But every year or once
Yeah.
off?
My mum used to have V303.
Every year.
Look at them, look at them. Yeah. And they're blue plates, or you can get black plates or whatever. They're called private plates.
Happy Dude says, I have a lot of booze story, like becoming the life of the party when I mixed whipped cream vodka with cherry vodka and nothing else at a convention.
Oh my god.
Dang nearly died that weekend.
So, have you ever been to a bottle shop and seen their flavoured vodkas? They've got like birthday cake and whipped cream and sprinkles and whatever, like chocolate hazelnut flavoured vodka.
Fred said, it's Nissan. Oh, we say Nissan.
We say Nissan.
We say Nissan, yeah. Nissans will be everywhere now. Nissan has a big plant here. Okay. A plant. Tennessee has special pink plates for breast cancer awareness.
That one's orange.
Yeah. How would you rate your Macca's coffee?
Like a 2 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, like if not that, like it's like drinking tobacco. It's so like burnt. It's gross. Oh, and then I thought I was looking at jerky in the gas station.
Yeah.
I was looking at cigars and cigarettes
Alright.
because they're in that little thin like packets, and they don't actually. It was like thin and smoky or something like that. I was like, oh, jerky. I picked it up and I was like, oh, this is a cigar. Okay.
Fred said his state is full of Subarus. Menopause says...
My parents used to have a Subaru Forester.
Menopause says whipped cream vodka with root beer or cream soda. McDonald's coffee is meh, and a plant equals factory. Oh God, Happy Dude might regret that. At Menopause, you need to come into town for a convention. We would be awesome drinking buddies. Pinking, who's in Colorado, welcome in Pinking, says, my city is full of pickup trucks this time of year. Almost everyone owns one. Minnow said, my mum won't let me leave the house.
Fireworks open to the public. What? Is Tennessee is the place that you can buy fireworks?
Really? We can buy fireworks? Guys, how much are fireworks? Should that be a donation goal? That sounds like fun.
No. Dangerous.
A lot of people that like to go adventuring here. Side note, Exceed finally caught up. It's not about me catching up, because Molly talks as well. Sternside, alright, back to lurking. This is too fun. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm getting an arm workout.
In 800 meters, keep right at the fork to stay on Interstate 40 West.
Oh no, did we take the wrong turn? Pinking says yes to the firework donation goal. Fred says fireworks are not dangerous. Cadmus says firework donation goal, but also you'll have nowhere to use them at a campground.
Stay on Interstate
Say that one more
40
time.
West.
Cadmus says yes to the firework donation goal, but you'll also have nowhere to use them at a campground.
Continue for 246 kilometers.
Titan Bronco says you can buy fireworks, they are somewhat dangerous.
Yeah, they are. I got chased by a firework once. It scared the crap out of me. I don't like using them.
What'd you do to it?
No, it fell over. So in Darwin, the top, like the North Territory in Australia, the middle, there's one day where you can buy and set off fireworks. So there's all these people, and this stupid kid set off this firework. I was probably about 8, and it fell over and it just chased me. I'd never been so traumatized in my life. Alright, you need to get over, mister.
Memphis, Chattanooga, and Nashville in order to purchase something to peace. Hello, Pilly Mama. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Billy.
Molly Rage.
I'm just trying to get up.
Menopause
So
says,
this is like the size of our bus, guys, when I was a kid.
Menopause says, we don't need fireworks whenever I'm in chat.
Well, oh, it's 70 again!
I don't think Fred understood your frustration there, Molly.
What?
Fred said, when people do that, just pass on the right.
Yeah, I understand that, but there was all cars like backed up on the right as well, so I couldn't get in that lane. Yeah.
Titan Bronco says, you're almost to Oak Ridge, famous for the Manhattan Project, the atom bomb project.
Oh.
Pillamama says, I am not in New York, I am in VA.
Who's in there in New York?
I have no idea. Hey, the weather really cleared up.
Yeah,
It was like really cloudy.
but warm. Loves. They took all the other 2 suns off. Next to the loves.
Do you know, in the world of comics,
Yeah.
do you know who Dr. Manhattan is?
No.
Yeah. I just need to clarify that. because
Just letting you guys know, so this lady, there are the people in the silver car next to us, the lady has her legs on top of the dashboard. Guys, as a nurse or as a human, I'm just letting you know, it is so dangerous. Because if you put your feet up on the dashboard, if you were to have a crash and the airbag goes off, your knees go into your face and you're instant death.
the more you know.
It's so dangerous.
Miss Cheetah says, I actually like driving in cloudy weather as long as it does not rain. Bright sun is hard on my eyes when it is a long drive. Very pretty though. Fred said not safe. Cadmus said totally bad idea. Miss Cheetah says, wait until you see the people with their feet out the window.
Yeah.
Exceed, take your feet off the dash. Titan Bronco says, I want to say Oak Ridge has the first nuclear power plant. I could be wrong though. Menopause says, how else are you supposed to air out your stinky feet? Sun is hard on my eyes too. You're just reminding Molly that she broke her sunglasses, guys.
I was wanting to live the sunglass life.
Stone Thor is thanking Sternside for the gift sub. Thank you again, Sternside.
You guys are like, just, I don't know, just like sending the love our way today. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Helping us pay for groceries, helping us pay for fuel, going towards our, we have a community goal of $200. We're going to do a grocery stream. So we're going to go through the grocery store, check out some American food, buy some suggested sweets and suggested food, go back to our campsite, cook it and eat it.
And make ourselves sick.
Yeah. So anything you guys suggest that you want to like introduce these little Aussies to is for our goal.
Titan Broncos asks, Molly, do you need another pair of Twitch sunglasses?
I do. So sad.
Cadmus says, I should probably go get ready for anything today. Enjoy the rest of your drive to Nashville. See you later, Kat. Thanks for hanging out.
Need some sunnies.
Oh, then Kat said, Titan Broncos, she can't be trusted with them.
They're so nice. Buttermilk Road. Hey, you know it's the south one, the Buttermilk Road.
Oh, yeah. Minapore says, Cadmus, don't worry, I'll take care of chat. That's when you know you're in trouble. BSD guy, let's win this.
Hello, BSD guy. You were gifted a sub.
You were. From Doctor.
Welcome back in. Get in the van. Get in the van.
Get in the van. How long till destination, Molly?
2 hours and 13 minutes.
Hell yeah.
My eye twitch started again.
We're doing pretty good. What's the battery on that one at?
Oh no, it's not charging.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I think it's at 3%.
3%.
Yeah, from what I can see.
Alright, that's not very many percent. Oh, give me a second. Whoop, plug that in.
Where's the mini one that I had? Oh, you've got it plugged in.
We're plugged in?
Okay. Yep.
Alright, great job Exceed for asking the question.
I didn't even know it wasn't plugged in, so to my defense.
Happy dude, if you see an arcade in Nashville, please let me know. I'm looking for a day trip and a reason to get out of the city.
Hey, okay. An arcade.
Alright. Happy dude, are you in our Discord? Because that's where we would let you know.
Yeah.
Sternside said seat belts.
Yep.
We have seat belts on. Titan Bronco says I can probably hook you.
Oh, really? With some sunnies.
Happy dude says I think I am in the Discord. Very good.
But okay, yeah, name has to be Happy Dude. Guys, I love you, and I understand the whole Halloween or changing names or whatever, but it makes it really hard when your Twitch name isn't the same as your Discord name. Also, if you're new to the channel, if you're joining our Discord, there is an introduce me section, and there is like a quiz if you want to introduce yourself to the community. Photos are appreciated because it humanizes you to us. You guys see us, our faces all the time. You know who we look like. You know who we are. I really appreciate like a photo. If you don't have to, it's not expected. But I'm just saying, like, it's nice to know what you guys look like, who you are.
And I said, Molly trying to control people. What is this, Hong Kong?
Oh, just watch yourself, okay? No
Exceed,
comment.
power plant coming up on the right. Can we see it?
Does it look like, I expect it to look like Simpsons.
Okay.
You know where Homer works?
Yep. You watch Fred, that's when Koala will chime in. Fred asks, who's watching the Buccaneers get destroyed?
Wouldn't you rather be in a Buccaneer pool?
Molly be like protect. Oh, Sternside. I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. See, told ya. Koala just said, ha, I just switched channels. Loves the sports bowl. Chernobyl was a good show. You guys ever watch it?
I haven't actually seen it.
Ari loved Chernobyl.
Was it?
Yeah, Ari was telling us to watch Chernobyl. Back in the day.
Poor Ari. Haven't been able to catch her for a while. Because of the time zone difference. Oh, no, it's not time.
No, it's like 4 a.m. there.
No, it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
3:42 a.m. I think that's pretty close to 4 a.m.
No, it would. So it's nearly 1 o'clock in Perth, and so then plus 2 hours. It's nearly 3.
I thought it was plus 3. Molly is a good protector of the community.
Oh. Just want to make sure everyone.
It's important. It's important to us to
Keep everyone
build
safe.
to build a safe and comfortable space for everyone.
Yeah.
and we accept Minnow.
Yeah.
Ari wanted to watch people die. Wanted you to watch people die. Said it was a good show. Anyone know what the new mystery Oreos are?
What?
What are mystery Oreos? There is a meme being a good protected, so insert name protect. Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, I get what you're saying. Oh, if you guess the flavor of Oreo, of the mystery, you get $50,000. So it's got to be pumpkin, right?
You reckon?
So it's got to be pumpkin, because it's the time of year. I'll take my 50K.
Yes. No. So it's like a nationwide like thing. Is it just one, or is it like a whole packet?
Ones that fell on the floor and they swept up.
I feel like salted caramel or.
Oh my God! Stop at a grocery store and get Oreos.
Let's get $50,000.
They're so sweet.
Guys, what would we do? What would you do with $50,000 if you won? I can't deal with this eye twitch. Every time.
Menopause says, I donated to my favorite streamer, Amaranth.
Amaranth, yeah.
Hope she's not banned. That would make it hard. Cereal, I'm guessing maybe Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Golden Grahams.
If someone's banned, do their panels go away too?
No. Oh, no. When they're banned, no. If their channel gets like deleted, like if they're told to go away from Twitch,
Yeah.
then yes. Fruit 41 would pay off loans. Seems very reasonable.
What would we do with 50,000? I'd do a giveaway.
Koala says, Minnow, did you misspell that? Minnow said you would know. Billy said the last one was Fruity Pebbles.
Oh. It's like Oreo flavour.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure. BSD guy said they would retire.
Okay.
With 50K? I feel like you burn through 50K in retirement real quick. But maybe it would complement your retirement portfolio that already exists. Would top it off.
I would do.
Oh, damn!
I'd do like. Oh, right.
Alright. Oh, that's the power plant. I'm missing it! Is that the power plant?
Looks like something.
Oh, I know it's blurry. Chill out,
I'd do a
everybody.
giveaway for the community for someone that really needs it to like pay bills or, has never been on a holiday or something like that. I'd do some like giveaway a portion. I'd do something for community, like buy some equipment or something for the stream. Maybe like plan like an activity or something, like maybe like camping or something like that back home. So we can stream it. Buy different products to stream, like different gadgets. We can do trials.
That was the power plant.
That was cool.
Thanks, Titan.
All right, in 218 kilometers, I'm turning right.
Alright, get ready.
Just not yet. Going up a hill. Rev. Shunnies. Is it Shunnies? Is that how you spell it? Sunnies? Sunnies? Shunnies?
Or Shonies.
Shonies. Going real fast.
Oh, damn! So we don't accept backseat driving, but I will read the comment. Molly needs to speed up to 88 miles per hour. You're going to go back in time soon.
Who's in that?
Titan Broncos. It may have been a joke about Back to the Future though. Isn't that how fast they have to go in Back to the Future?
Can't Taco Bell, Cracker Barrel, Subway, Crystal, and Macca's.
How does it feel to drive on the other side of the road, Molly?
Yeah, it's taken some time to get used to, but it's so good. Pretty good at it. Exceed hasn't driven the van yet.
It was Back to the Future. Okay. Shonea? Shonia. Don't know what we're talking about.
Shoney.
Shoni? Oh, Shonies.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Shonea.
Oh, Shania.
Shonea?
It
Oh,
looks
I
like
think-
there's honeys.
I think I might be mispronouncing that because Australians are pretty hard with their Y's.
Shonea. Shonies. Shonies.
You want to switch halfway through the trip? Probably.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go.
Not halfway while we stream. I couldn't do that. Like, I'll be like totally sick.
Yeah. So it just works for us. Menopause said, I got 9 gifted subs this last month. It's my new record.
Oh wow.
Wow. And then he actually said
Who said
something. Minnow.
Oh, Minnow.
And then Minnow said, Molly gets car sickness.
Yeah. Minnow, have you thought about paying the love back, or you just like to receive them? I think I have like 8 or 9 ongoing subs. To the channels that I watch, I try and support.
It's so hard to find time.
Yeah, I don't really go into too many channels, other than raids or whatever. So for those that were around, do you remember we received a raid for, when we were in DC? That huge raid, like 150 people or something, a big raid. I gave her my Twitch Prime because I felt bad because she raided us and then our stream died. So she's my Twitch Prime this month.
Menopause says, I go into a channel, type a one-liner and get a sub most times.
Oh.
It's either a sub or a ban, right? 50-50. I need a partner like Molly. I don't drive.
Who's that?
Titan Broncos.
Okay.
Menopause says, you are my only continuous sub.
Oh, I appreciate that. Both do.
He said it's 75-25 sub ban. And only because it's free. Fred said, I get car sickness like Molly, so I have to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to say, America, like the country is like beautiful.
Yeah.
Like,
The difference between like coming out of Jersey to like now, it's beautiful. Lots of trees. I don't like the tall trees because I like to see the horizon, really.
Minnow said driving makes the time go faster as well.
Street.
No, right, like rather than being a passenger.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because you're focusing on them.
Yeah.
Streaming has definitely, like we've been streaming what for 3 hours?
The uptime is 3 hours and 24 minutes.
Wow. And it's definitely made the whole trip go faster. Because it's a 6-hour drive today, guys.
Happy Dude said, beautiful country, horrible people sometimes. But that's every country, right? Like,
Yeah, everyone has horrible.
there's some baddies everywhere.
We've got to check when our time zone changes.
Fred said, do you like Seattle landscape or East Coast versus East Coast landscape?
Seattle's very, very pretty. Oh my goodness. It looks like a lot more water, what I remember from Seattle.
Seattle was beautiful.
Yeah.
What would my answer to the question be? I mean, I gotta say East Coast just because there's like, it's a whole coast. Like, it's diverse, right?
So we're in the middle of a hill face, right? So the right lane is on here, and then the other lane going, the ongoing traffic is lower than us.
Okay. Minnow's out of here. He's gonna go watch the Fortnite event with his nephews.
Oh.
I'll catch you later.
See you, menopause.
Take care.
Brush your hair.
$5 if you pan the cam to Molly before I leave.
Is that Minnow?
That was Minnow.
No way.
No.
$5 to see my unbrushed hair, my makeup-free face.
Wow, look at that. Sorry, Minnow, we
I thought
tried.
it was worth more than that, Minnow.
Fred said what they call mountains on the east coast are hills on the west coast. Can't see
I don't
anything
really
now.
care about coming on stream without makeup. You should see, guys. You should see my Instagram stories. Usually have no makeup on, but it's, my eyes twitching.
$5 for Exceeds Life. Come on, bro. Okay, Titan Bronco says, FYI, in Tennessee, if you see a car in the right shoulder, it is polite to get over to the lane.
Oh yeah, that's in Australia as well.
To the left lane. If a cop pulled someone over, you must get over. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. That's like anywhere. If someone's coming in, like merging, it's polite to get over, to let them, so they don't have to slow down.
Unless it's impossible to get over, yeah.
Do you guys call this a rumble strip? This? Do you call that a rumble strip? I drove on purpose, by the way.
Welcome to Tennessee, mountains where at least 100 moonshine stills in any direction.
Yeah.
Koala says, so you know where you're staying tonight?
We do!
We have even booked it in advance,
For
Koala.
2 sleeps.
We're there for at least 2 nights, maybe a third. So we're all good. And it's a place that has beautiful showers.
Yeah, it's a very welcome. It's
a good place.
They have been a little bit more expensive in different places that we haven't got there, but
This one's good.
very nice.
Sternside said no. Rad Raven said yes. Frid said yes. Sternside said, I don't know what you call that, honestly.
Oh, call it a rumble strip.
Minnow said, lol, please don't show us how the airbags work, Molly.
So it's for, like, say if you were sleep driving, like you had driving fatigue, it's to wake you up. It means that it's warning you that you're getting close to the barrier.
Awiku said Rumble Street, more like ASMR stream, am I right? Oh, the time just changed.
Oh, did it?
We just crossed the border.
Woo!
Thank you, Titan Broncos. That's very helpful.
So what is it now? An hour earlier, right? Cool.
Awiku said...
We're only 2 hours to destination.
Awiku doesn't get the strip.
The rumble strip. I don't want to drive over it here because it's a little bit close to the edge.
Koala said, yeah, I don't think we have a specific name though.
Oh, okay.
Pinking said you crossed a time zone, not a border. Yeah.
Oh, just... Who said that?
Pinking. BSD guy said that are called rumble strips in the US also. Titan Bronco said the sign was back there. I usually miss it, but I was looking this time.
Oh, good job.
Oh, sorry, Wiku. I misunderstood.
What?
No, never mind.
RV life is like huge. I've never seen so many like for sale RV, like it's huge in America. Like, okay, what is the size? Is US bigger than Australia?
They're very similar, right?
It's much more populated than Australia.
Much more dense, that's for sure.
So for those that didn't know what I meant, this is a rumble strip.
The US is around the same size, I'm pretty sure, just more people.
Yeah.
way more people. Can someone get a population check on Australia versus USA, and maybe check that they're around the same year?
Yeah. Like 2018 population.
Those RVs are bigger than my hopes and dreams.
Guys, look how beautiful the colours are.
My grandfather kept complaining about... Oh, hang on. My grandfather kept complaining about his car making a funny noise one year and took it to like 3 mechanics who couldn't figure it out. It only made it on long trips. Turns out they had just installed rumble strips on the highway near tolls. Oh. Okay, so according to Koala, the population of Australia is 23 million.
Yeah.
Molly, do you want to guess at the population of America?
56.
300 million.
Alright.
Guys, whenever you ask why we stream, why we get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to stream,
It's a little fish in a big pool.
that's it. Last I checked, USA was around 330 million. Australia is approximately 7.7 million square kilometers, while United States is approximately 9.8. I think that's a million.
But we have like, you know, the city that we live in is the most isolated city in the world. So, like, if you were to drive like this, there'd be nothing around, and there's no trees, or like lower trees, or if anything, and you drive for hours without seeing like a road stop or maybe, yeah.
This is why I'm concerned when they say they want to see driving streams back home. It's like,
But I still think though, no, like to Geraldton or something would be good.
yeah.
Like there's still stuff there.
Maybe we could finally see the farm, hey Molly?
Yeah. So I haven't like Exceed and I have been together 5 years a few days ago, and he's never seen my family farm where I grew up. I keep saying I'm going to take him, but it's a 2.5 hour drive.
So you get big road trains, do you, Molly?
We do. They come across the big road from Melbourne to Perth. Across the south is called the Nullarbor. It's a huge road, and that's why shipping to us is so expensive.
Koala said, or downtown Perth would be cool to see.
Yeah. We've got a new, they've just like renovated all of the foreshore area. It's called Elizabeth Key now. It's really, really beautiful.
Armani McGill and Sternside are congratulating us for 5 years.
Oh, thank you.
At Miss Molly Makes, what do you use for a camera?
We've got a Pixel at the moment, but we're hoping my Pixel is on its way out. So I'm hoping to upgrade in the next few weeks. It probably will be a community goal, guys, for like better streams and stuff. We're waiting for the Pixel to be announced to decide what we do.
Fred41 asks, how much of a pain is it to pass road train?
You don't want to pass a road train. They will pass you. They go very fast, and you shouldn't go anywhere near them. Especially on the Nullarbor.
There you go.
The most dangerous thing is the tourist cars, like the rental cars or something, because there's so many. It's like a truck like this, right, with 5 different or 3 or 4 different trailers, and like the inertia, like they can't really stop. So it's very dangerous for a car to get in front of them and slow down.
A semi with 5 trailers.
Yeah. No footage.
I feel like Australia is the perfect candidate for high-speed rail. Maybe not. So, like, heat is a big limiting factor.
Especially, yeah.
Like I assume you're talking across the Nullarbor, like east to west or whatever. Like it gets stupid hot in the middle. It's also, there's way too much land, way too much unpopulated land to secure. Like, what's stopping someone from, like that's the problem they have with the rail at the moment, right? Like people will like leave crap on the railways, like in the middle, and interrupt the trains, and like steal stuff and you know, nasty things like that.
There's no security
for like anywhere. you know, for like thousands of kilometers in any direction type thing. I mean, it would be I want to take the train from the south to the north.
Of Australia?
Yeah, where?
It's called the GAN.
Oh,
My
the
grandma
GAN.
went on it. It's beautiful. I'd like to do that one day. Exceed wants to go on a train. What is the train that you want to go on?
I want to go on that
The
one,
Cross Atlantic or something?
the big one in like Russia.
Yeah.
It goes across Russia. What's the name of that one? The Transatlantic? I think that's it. Titan Broncos is, yeah, talking about Australia.
Yeah, it's called the GAN.
Yeah, that would be nice. Fred asks, how does Australia compare to Forza Horizon 3? Don't know, Fred. Don't play it. The Trans-Siberian. I think that would be fun.
Moonshine headquarters, P Vine Wine and Spirits. This F truck is huge. My uncle has a Ford Raptor, but he's too scared to drive it around Australia because it goes against like it doesn't really fit in like parking spaces or stuff.
Oh, right.
Because there's no truck, like there's no cars that big in Australia. So he loves it, and it's very, very, I haven't been in it, but it's very beautiful on the outside. But nothing's built like big enough.
Titan says, me and my dad take a long distance train trip every 2 years.
Oh wow, okay.
Is there a reason
What have you
behind
done
that?
in the past?
Or is that just to like something you've always done? How did that come about?
I love learning things about things like that people do with their family or do traditions.
We've done Chicago to LA, LA to Portland, and Portland to Chicago. We like trains. That's cool. That's fun. I like that.
But is it like in like a cabin, or is it just like an Amtrak train?
Look at Molly getting all domestic. So Fred said Raptor, that's a small truck, and Koala agreed. Koala said, wait till you see the F3530s down in Texas.
It's huge. The Raptor was huge.
F3550 extended cab long bed.
It's like that size. Oh, bigger than that maybe. Okay.
So it sounds like it's fair to say that the Raptor
I
is
thought
not.
I thought the Raptor was a 3550. Sorry, I don't know. Maybe it's just small in here. It's expensive to get it shipped over. I knew that. I think there's only 3 of them in the state.
We are doing Chicago to San Francisco in 2020. We get a roomette on the train.
Roomette.
A roomette. Koala said, no, isn't the Raptor a variation of the F-150?
Okay, I don't know.
Happy Dude said, I'm wanting to make another trip to Chicago, but the idea of spending $100 an hour for a 3-hour flight over a $75 bus ride for 13 hours. I'm trying to figure out the
Oh my
pluses
goodness.
for the bus ride, but I'm coming up dry.
How old is the? Sorry, how much is the $100 for how long? For the
3
flight?
hours.
Oh my goodness.
So it's interesting. I've never heard someone talk about a flight like that. So it says $100 an hour for a 3-hour flight. So the flight is $300
Oh, okay.
over a $75 bus ride for 13 hours. I don't think I've ever heard someone talk about a flight like that.
13 hours is like, oh my goodness.
I mean, there are some pluses, right? Like in the bus, you could, like, it depends where you're at. Like you could write if you like writing. you could read if you like reading.
Who was it? Firefly said that she took a
24.
No, I thought it was 26 hour.
Yeah.
26 hour bus. Oh my god, I would have died.
You could bang out some audiobooks.
Guys, I feel like I'm like Lawrence Fishburne right now.
What?
My eyes twitching so bad.
Raptor is a variation of F-150.
Okay.
And of course, Titan Broncos has said take the train. Memphis to Chicago on the city of New Orleans. Koala has said, happy dude, do you value your time at less than $25 an hour?
Yeah. So
But
for me, like
I get that point. I get that equation.
it's like flying. Oh, I don't know. I'm a big person of like I'd rather do something in less time. I know it's more expensive. Or it's like doing a 20-hour flight in economy versus premium economy or business. Like you're gonna do the same. You're on the same flight, but like, do you value comfort or whatever? Like,
I think the equation is a little bit more complex there.
yeah.
Because, like, let's say, for example, I don't know, you don't know what you want to do in life, right? For example, could be anything, but where else are you going to find the time to sit there and absorb 12 hours of audiobooks or 12 hours of reading, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just like how much you value time, because you don't get that critical learning and that critical experience in a plane.
But if people value audiobooks rather than sleeping.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the equation is not as simple as like how much you value your time, or that, and that's easy, right? Like I feel like it's what would you do with that time and how valuable is that to you?
Yeah. If you just want to sleep, then it's
Yeah.
Or if you're a person that can sleep on a train, damn, do it. Like you're just gonna sleep on the train and that's it. Like, and it's cheaper, then why not do that?
Yeah.
But I'm a person that I can't sleep and that I'd be sitting there, or I'm car sick so I can't study or I can't do anything like that. Okay, so 1 hour and 40 minutes to destination. Are you sure you're still not hungry?
No, I'm good.
God, I've got a huge something behind me. I don't even know if it's a truck. It looks like it's... It's scary how big it is. He probably thinks Bruce is scary too.
Probably.
Bruce the Springsteen. He's like, right up my booty.
Koala said, what's going to be the first thing you do when you get there?
Probably have a shower.
Shower? You reckon?
Get the camp set up and then have a shower. Bathroom shower.
Well, we got to put a laundry load on actually, and they take a while.
Yeah.
So maybe that, and then have a shower.
Hopefully we can have a good campsite. We can choose where we sleep. Because I want like something close to the bathrooms this time. Rather than having to walk. So annoying. Could you chosen your site?
No.
Okay. No. Nah.
No.
Nah.
No. How's your temperature?
I'm actually quite good, thank you. But you're hot, aren't you?
Yeah. The question, how's your temperature, is code for
I'm hot. Can I turn the aircon on?
yes.
Fine.
Not too close to the bathroom though. Them meddling kids can be loud.
Yeah. Well, the last few nights, the first few nights, we didn't have any kids. And then the kids came out over the weekend. Honest Abe Log Homes? What's that? Red Roof Inn, guys. What's a Red Roof Inn? Bojangles Waffle House. But I feel like Bojangles is calling my name. Shoney's.
Shoney's.
Let's eat.
What?
That's it. Let's eat. Oh my eye. Dollywood. Gatlinburg. The Great Smoky Mountains are calling. It's got a roller coaster.
So have we passed? We haven't passed Lebanon, have we?
No.
How far out is Lebanon from?
I have no idea. Alright, look at this beast on its drive through. It's a unit.
Titan Bronco says you have about an hour to Lebanon.
Look at this.
This fella.
Oh, it's another one. See, we would call that a ute. Utility vehicle. We got some bunnies coming up, guys. In a Great Wall, I think.
A Great Wall?
A Great Wall is like a variety of cow. You never heard of a Great Wall?
No, never.
God.
Trucks are getting bigger.
Alright, we're kind of... Jesus, man. Oh, it's an infinity, sorry, not a Great Wall. It's infinity.
I've heard of Infinity.
Great Walls come out of China. Infinity's come out of China too. Whoa, look at this beast!
Where? What?
Seriously,
You've been driving behind him for like an hour.
No, I haven't.
Oh, shit. Didn't we have a question for Koala from our food journal? Like, where did we eat? What was the name of the brunch place?
Sarah Lee's.
Sarah Lee's? No, she does the cake.
Sarah Beth's.
Sarah Beth's?
Yeah.
We're trying to journal our food and we forgot.
No, there was something else we forgot.
Oh, it was like what we did on the night.
Or we ate something. I'll figure it out. School? Is there a school bus coming up? I think it's an old school bus. Yeah. Dragging a van. Like a van our size is getting dragged by a bus.
Wow.
They've crossed out those school signs around the US, but decked out as a house.
You can get this house on wheels, right?
Motorhome.
Yeah, not a motorhome, like a house on, like a literal house.
I don't know about that. But look at this, guys. It's like so school buses in Australia are orange. Most of them. They used to be all orange.
Yeah.
These days they're just any colour.
It's pretty rare to have like a designated school bus now, though, right?
No, Penrose and other schools have them. Yeah.
Really? Wait, really? That seems so wrong.
Why?
No, that's what Koala said.
Orange school buses.
Yeah.
So wrong that yours are yellow. Ours are different shapes as well. They look more like a coach, but they're orange.
Non-yellow school buses.
Right on the yellow school bus. I used to love Magic School Bus.
Drea's back. Hey, Drea. How goes the ride?
It was pretty good. We got an hour and a half. 32 minutes, sorry. Now we're 32. We've got this big like tanks fuel. Maybe it's because of the hills. We've done an eighth of a tank of fuel.
They have big and yellow so they are visible.
Orange is visible.
Happy Dude says, am I the only one that had the Magic School Bus theme in my head?
Yeah, right on the Magic School Bus. That's what I said.
Raft a river of lava. Oh, is that what they did on the Magic School Bus?
Yeah, and then they went like really small and they went up into someone's nose to check out the body. Can someone Google why I like get rid of eye twitching?
I told you this.
What?
I'm the expert of eye twitching because I used to get it.
And what?
It happens for 3 reasons.
Because I'm dehydrated, I'm stressed, or I'm something else.
You're not getting enough sleep. 2, you're not drinking enough water. 3, you're too stressed.
Okay. Well, I've drunk like this bottle of water today and half coffee.
Coffee will dehydrate you.
Okay.
Drea asks, why not wear sunglasses?
Because I broke them and now I don't know where they've gone. I think Pixie threw them out.
I didn't throw them out.
My Twitch sunnies are gone. But I look like Lawrence Fishburne right now with my twitchy eye. Is it Lawrence Fishburne that has the twitchy eye?
Koala suggests take a stop
who's the guy with the twitchy eye?
Martin Lawrence. No, he's just got a lazy eye, I think. What's his name?
With the twitch eye.
I always call him the male version of Cardi B.
He's not Lawrence Fishburne. I was making a wrong statement. I'm sorry, Lawrence.
The guy that, what's he famous for? He's an actor. Koala suggests to take a stop and rest somewhere.
Nah.
It's a lunchtime anyway.
It's 1:30. I've got to keep pushing on. An hour and a half to go.
Fred said just take Exceed sunglasses.
He doesn't have sunglasses. He wears glasses, not glasses.
I wear glasses. Drea said Dollar Tree, get a pair for $1. Not Twitch glasses, but helpful.
Yeah.
Might have to do that. No, he's like a very famous actor. What was he in? He won awards for his portrayal of...
He's got like I don't know, lazy eye, but like a squinty eye.
I'm trying to help them Google it more so they can give us the name. He's won awards for his portrayal of the leader of some South... Forrest Whitaker!
That's it. Forrest Whitaker.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Koala. That was Grump Grandpa!
Who said Forrest Whitaker?
Yeah! Grump, hello, welcome in. Forrest Whitaker. Molly feels like Forrest Whitaker right now.
Got a twitchy eye.
With the eye thing going on.
Do you have more water?
No. How's your day going, Grump?
I think it's because I'm getting tired. I don't know.
Koala said, lol, all we had was eye twitch guy who was an actor. Do you know how hard that is to Google?
That looks like Lawrence Fishburne.
We probably should have said he was black.
African American.
Yeah. Minnesota Toz is lurking.
G'day, mate.
Drea says, cut in a hill or something, only see one direction of traffic.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Grunt Grandpa said, try a cold compress on the eye tonight.
Thank you.
Day is kind of meh.
Oh, maybe it gets better. A parking area. Trucks only.
That's where the drugs are. That's where the drugs are. If you need to stop, Cookville is the next big city.
Oh, thank you. We've got an hour and 28 minutes. And I have officially eaten all of the M&Ms.
Guys, we were gifted these M&Ms from the lovely Tabatai Cooking, the duo.
Mm-hmm. Graham and Amanda.
Can you see on there? There were peanut butter. Molly had the majority of the bag. I was snacking on them too, but you just said you finished the bag. Last time I looked, there was half a bag, Molly.
Oh, whatever. There was like 4 left. You ate them all. Exceed doesn't like sharing because he doesn't like last night we had apple pie and he got all stressed because
I don't like
he freaks
sharing.
out about because he always wants to eat and so I had to cut it in half and show him how much he could eat.
I respect that. Yeah, because like I eat quick and most people eat slower than I do.
Wait, you don't eat quick. You inhaled the burger last night.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to put down,
And so
the burger, like you take a bite and then you put it down.
no, you don't put down burgers. What are you, crazy?
He holds it up and he ate the whole thing in like the time I could eat one piece of chicken.
You got to back to back those bites on the burgers. But no, so like when you share a dish with someone, it causes like it. I get a lot of anxiety when you share a dish with someone because I don't want to eat all their food, but I eat quicker than they do.
Is that why you don't like sharing like share plates?
It's just I like it. This is my plate. I will eat this at my rate. Thank you very much. See you next time.
So my family are big sharers, so we buy like 6 or 7 things and put it in the middle. Where my mum, they find it weird because Exceed will guard his own plate.
It's my food. I know the rate that I eat my food, and y'all can do your own thing.
But that being said, the other day when we were out with dinner with Jen and Scott and Plinkett, I wanted to eat that crab dip so much faster. Or even with eating with Koala and her friends, and also every time we had soup dumplings, I like wanted to like inhale them. They were so good. And they were like too busy talking. I was like, I'm here to eat, not talk.
Yeah. When my
toys.
Grandpa says, when my family gets together, you better eat quick or there won't be seconds.
Guys, are flapjacks the same as pancakes?
He's asking the real questions. Koala said so much food that weekend. Nightcats 818, thank you for that follow.
Welcome, Ian.
Everyone said yes, Molly.
Okay, where'd that name come from?
Yes, they are the same. Yes, flapjacks are pancakes. Yes, flapjacks and pancakes are the same. Yes, they are the same. Hello, April Sweet 4.
Tennessee Bible College.
How are you?
Cookville. So we slept in Christian Town. Is it called Christian Town or Christianville?
I think Christianville.
Christianville?
Maybe.
We're just passing through Cookville.
Koala says, how do you handcuff a one-armed man?
What? You just put a handcuff on one arm and your foot?
And to foot? What are you connected to?
The chair?
The chair, so he has to be sitting down. What if you're escorting him to like the car?
Then handcuff is to his neck? I don't know.
To his neck?
Or his shirt?
To his shirt?
I don't
mean
know.
rip the shirt?
Why are we getting like... Why are we talking about this?
Koala just decided to ask the group. Drea suggested you handcuff his arm to his ankle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Happy Dude suggested you zip tie his hand to his neck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Or in his neck, or his like his shirt, or like a belt buckle or something.
Grandpa said, I think the term flapjack is English.
I've only heard it in American context, but okay.
Koala said, I don't know, I just saw a video with weird questions and a bunch of them stumped me. Zip tie to the neck makes a person sleep or dead. Titan Bronco says, we jokingly call Cookville Cookieville.
Oh, okay. Look, do you want to go to Dick's Distillery? Dickel. Sorry, it's not Dick's, it's George Dickel's Distillery. But if you want to go
Jack's product.
something like that.
Butter. All right, we're back.
Just
See?
in time for nursery runs.
Our code words work, guys.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures
This is the RSPCA in Australia. This is
wise and wonderful. The Lord God made them all. The cold wind in the winter, the pleasant summer sun.
I think we're done.
Are we good? Great. Glad we got through that together.
Are we started at 90s? Good boy. Oh god.
I'm trying to read Grandpa's comment, but I got to tune the radio. He's done some research.
You know I can do it, right?
No, I'd like to do it, please.
Okay.
learned what it was like when you did it, and it went wild.
Oh, you can do it
No,
here.
I'll do it. Thank you.
Taken advantage of by one of the local wire patrons.
This is how we get behind in chat, because Exceed decides he wants to change the radio station.
Perfect. Country. Now we're in country. Grandpa says, okay, I just googled it. It is English. From around the Shakespearean time, it was a flat tart. It looks like we took the name and applied it to pancakes here.
Flapjack. Okay.
This area is where you get the real moonshine and can hear banjos if you get too far from the interstate. Wow. So in reply to the nursery rhyme, we were just...
Adults love shack,
That's what
adult
we do.
superstore.
There is a place for all animals on the plate next to the potatoes and gravy.
But
Drea suggested skunk to Grandpa, and he said not too bad if you like Limburger cheese. What's Limburger cheese? It sounds like a blue cheese. Oh, Limburger is stinky cheese. That makes sense. A super stinky cheese.
warning. Trucks 55 grade mile per hour.
What about you? That's the name of the song, and Tim McGraw moves up from 17 to number 16.
Tim McGraw.
We're joining the CMA, celebrating women in country music here on the countdown. And right now, a woman with 13 CMA.
Would you try snake?
Miranda Lambert.
Branda? Sorry?
Would you try snake?
No, I wouldn't go near snake. If it was alive or dead.
Have you tried it before, Drea? Grandpa says, I've had it multiple times. Raptla is very good, actually. No, but you've heard people have. Okay. Where is bear country?
Are you asking that question or is that?
Yeah, I'm asking that question. Where is bear country? Titan Bronco says they have had moose,
Okay.
but they use the little anonymous.
Hey.
There are bears anywhere there are woods. There are bears a lot in the US. There are bears everywhere. All over Exceed depends on the kind of bear. Bear country is in the Smokies.
Not near us then.
Well, what do you mean? They just said everywhere.
Yeah, but like the Smokies aren't near us. I think if they'll tell us the campsite.
Yeah, some bears are smaller and sort of shy, and there are big aggressive ones. People die in New Jersey from bears.
Oh, jeez.
Bears are everywhere, not just the Smokies. Mostly black bears where you're going. Are black bears the friendly type?
No, black bears I think
Are they the ones you can cuddle up to?
No, I think it's brown bears aren't good bears. But black bears, I don't know.
You'll run into black bears where you're at. Mostly they're the coward
It's
of,
grizzly and brown bears.
of the bear family. They'll go for the trash dumps.
Yeah.
Here in town, coyotes are a bigger problem.
Who said that?
Titan Broncos.
Awesome.
So we got coyotes at the campground. All right. So Miss Cheetah says no bears are friendly. None. Do not cuddle the bears. It's all right. There aren't any bears in Nashville. Miss Cheetah, but the bears look so cuddly. Yes, do not approach a bear. What if I want to give him food?
Was it you were giving the squirrels food?
No, that wasn't me.
The birds. You were giving food to some animal.
Yeah, bears just leave them be and stay away from their kids. Oh yeah, big time. Okay, there might be a bear at the Nashville Zoo. Makes sense. Just be careful with your trash. That's what they go over.
Guys, no more squirrel town. Ah! So every morning we wake up and watch squirrels, but there's no squirrels this morning.
Never feed them. It only encourages them to come near humans and then get shot by wildlife agents. They kill bears that get too close. Cheese Pizza's back. So's Bina.
Hey, Bina.
How you doing, Cheese Pizza? How you doing, Bina? Kentucky has a...
Zaxby's. Chicken fingers. Wings, salads, and sandwiches.
Kentucky has a down under zoo. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Girl, I feel ya. So you're gonna check in every week with us, right?
I want to make sure I keep everyone up to date. And while we're on here, I want to make sure that I tell you how much I love you and how much you've inspired you.
Kangaroos and whatnot.
I was a little girl. You
So like the kangaroo, quokka, Tasmanian devil,
sing your songs over and over again, trying to get the name.
emu,
And I just love you so much.
Oh, that's so nice. And you know I'm
maybe a kookaburra.
Sorry?
A kookaburra?
What he would do and play your very first number.
Sorry, I was listening to the radio.
Road less traveled.
That's why you turned it up.
You're the best, Martina. I love you so much.
Say that again. What's Australian animals? Kookaburra? Platypus?
Oh yeah, platypus.
Koala? Kangaroo?
Cheese Pizza's good. About to make some dough for the week in a little bit. Oh,
What?
Grandpa, here's some more for your coffee fund. Shit, 200 bits.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Grump.
Goes a long way, more than you guys think, to helping us pay for groceries, paying for food. We've got a $200 donation goal that I think is at $80 so far. We're going to do a grocery stream, so the Aussies are going to go through the American grocery store. We're going to stream, allow you guys to pick some ingredients, and we're going to go have and cook it and eat it and taste it. So like candies, frozen foods, anything through the grocery store that you guys recommend.
Cheese Pizza said I can't start Detroit dough until 2 days prior, so maybe I'll do that one tomorrow.
Okay.
Exciting, thank you so much.
I'm going to look at places.
I'll
near
always
London
remember it.
State.
Cheese Pizza's going to make my first Detroit style pizza.
I know.
That's exciting.
Papa Pizza himself.
Yeah, going straight to the top. Bina says, my boyfriend is making veggie burgers right now. Sounds like there are some problems in the kitchen and I'm afraid if I should go and look what happened.
Uh-oh.
Drea said, it depends on the grocery store you go to, Kroger's, Trader Joe's, etc.
Yeah. We're thinking like whatever's the biggest one around, like Walmart or a Kroger or something.
Grandpa says, I wish I was able to donate directly for that. I'm stuck using biddies I've farmed from ads.
Oh, no, don't apologise. Oh my goodness. 200 bits is very, very appreciated. It all adds up.
Lowersoft resubscribed.
Hey, Law, thank you so much.
Lowersoft, thank you. Oh, it's my 3 months already? Don't get lost now,
Salad.
kids.
Hey.
Thank you.
There you go, your salad.
Sub Hope. get some hype in the chat.
Guys, thank you so much for the support.
Let's wake everybody up.
Keeping us driving, keeping gas in our tank.
Is it Lawa Soft or Laura Soft?
I thought it was Law Soft.
Oh.
See, it says exit now, but it doesn't say on there that Chick-fil-A is closed today.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, can you see the crust coming out of the
Oh yeah, I can.
mountain?
Chick-fil-A. Oh, Grandpa sprinkled some van emotes in his hype.
Oh, shit.
You alright?
Yeah, I can't get over that side because it's fun.
Oh, this is Cookieville.
Hey. I couldn't get into the left lane because there was someone coming up the left lane really fast, and then the right lane's like went to a really fast spot. Slow down.
It's America. You should know you don't need to be told Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday. Lowersoft said most prefer to shorten it over the years on Twitch, so law is better.
Yeah, I always said law.
Law, okay. Now we know. Thank you for explaining. Appreciate that.
Little Toyota.
April Sweet 4 says, I am so looking forward to tomorrow.
So, from Nashville, how far away is it to Lebanon? We need to plan our day.
For those that don't know, we are catching on with April Sweet 4 tomorrow.
So we'll probably go from our van to Lebanon and then go into Nashville to check out the rock and roll.
Yeah, we got to plan what we're going to do.
Oh, McGriddle. Oh.
30 to 45 minutes.
Okay, wow. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought. So we'll probably have to do it earlier in the morning or something. We're passing through Lebanon now.
Drea said, I'm not sure this is what Molly's going for, but Drea said, if you tell me what you would like to eat, I can see what's on sale for you at Kroger's there.
Oh no, so it's the main idea is that for the grocery store streamers that we'll walk around and stream in there, and then the community will be like, Molly, have you ever tried, bread cheese, or have you ever tried Jack's Links jerky or whatever like that, and we shop and do it's like a trying American foods kind of thing street.
Shay the Beauty says, hello Miss Molly, Mr. Exceeder and chat, how are all of you doing today?
Shay. We're doing good. We're in Tennessee. Big drive, ready for a bit of a nap.
Koala described it as a shop along.
Yeah, shop along kind of thing.
That's a fun name.
It's like you guys suggesting foods for us to try. It's American foods.
Koala, how are the flowers that we totally bought you going?
Are they dead yet? Have you thrown them out? The idea was nice, wasn't it?
Up until she ruined it. They're actually doing really well, she said.
Oh.
Excellent. Drea said, have you had Johnsonville brats?
No.
No.
We're not huge sausage and hot dog people.
I don't like sausages at all.
I like good quality sausages. I'll just have a sausage by itself. I'm not really a hot dog person. But when I was in Germany, I liked the sausages.
Okay, so Cheese Pizza says, in his opinion, Johnsonville aren't that great. They're a bit dry. Okay. Yeah,
Okay, question. You know Jimmy Dean's? Because I've heard about Jimmy Dean's sausage patties. Do they sell the sausage on its own? Because the only Jimmy Dean's I saw in Wegmans was with an English muffin.
we are looking for just sausage.
Yeah. To make to make our own muffins.
Yeah. We're having trouble finding it.
Because I heard there was like spicy and then there was sage and whatever, but I didn't. The only bit I've been able to find is Jimmy Dean's breakfast burritos or muffins.
Grump Grandpa says, I love a good cheddar brat from Johnsonville. Drea says, Bob Evans is better. Frete suggests you floor it.
Floor it?
Floor it.
Nah.
Probably not. People are saying yes, they do.
Oh, okay.
Fred asks, have you had a Juicy Lucy yet?
No.
We have not.
I've made a Juicy Lucy at home on the channel, on the Twitch show.
On the Twitch show,
On the Twitch show, Miss Wally makes.
for those that don't know, we usually do it in the stream.
Yeah.
Dre said Bob Evans sage sausage.
Okay, Bob Evans. Alright, so is it frozen? Do I buy it fresh? How do I buy it, Drea?
Freda said, I've just entered the stream and heard we're looking for sausage. We are. Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
Miss Cheetah said, yes, I think they do sell it alone in the meat case by the eggs. And Koala agreed.
Okay. Is it turkey or is it pork? Or is it beef?
Jimmy Dean's makes a great breakfast sausage. Bob Evans does the same.
Alright, I'll look at Bob's.
Miss Cheetah said you can get it formed into patties, links, or even just a package of ground sausage meat with seasoning.
Okay. But frozen or fresh?
Pinking said you're looking in the wrong location. Ask for the bacon section or breakfast sausage section.
Okay.
And Grump Grandpa agreed with Pinky.
Yeah, I would have get that.
Drea says they have fresh and frozen. Frozen?
Frozen?
Fresh is so much better though.
Yeah, of course. Cool.
Miss Cheetah said they have both pork and turkey sausage in that
I can't
section.
believe I've been driving for like 5
Oh.
hours.
I think Fred is throwing the bait out.
Mm.
Bob Evans has got a big sausage. Cadmus is back and does an uptime and learns that we've been live for 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, but we've been driving for 5 hours.
Bob Evans biscuits and gravy isn't terrible. We did not start streaming as soon as we started driving.
We got coffee. And griddles.
Because we didn't want to go live
My
and
right
then
hip is a bit sore and then stop.
we didn't want to go live and then stop and get.
Betty is back to her old life. Tourniquet less knee replacement.
Oh yeah. Cool. I guess.
I don't know why they would say tourniquetless. Like, what's the point of? I'm sorry. I would like to have less blood flow while they're replacing my knee.
Dry said corn dogs if you like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
We're told we have to try a corn dog.
Yeah.
Like I don't think.
I had corn cake that was like. So the thought and the taste of cornbread.
Five. Butter. Butter, are we good? Butter, butter, butter.
Butter, butter, butter.
Are we good? We good? We good? We good? Alright, let me return to reading chat.